Bruh, these folks lied. Oh my God. This shit just blew my fucking mind. These folks just lied. Excuse my language because I'm trying to stop using these curse words because now I see what they doing, bro. But y'all got to tap into my live to let me further explain too, right? But before I go live, I'm going to show y'all proof of what I'm saying so it won't be no confusion on my live. You feel me? Bruh. So let's get this understood. Excuse me, overstood. So you telling me that history, right? They teach our kids in school that us people came from Africa on boats, right? But they barely teach our kids in school about us migrating. But that still contradicts itself. I already proved that to y'all in my last video. So y'all just got to go back and go watch how they contradicted themselves. But they contradicted themselves again, thinking a nigga ain't going to do their motherfucking research, right? So boom, the Atlantic slave trade is a business, right? And businesses got to be documented. So because that business got to be documented, is known for the public. But see, they dumbasses is putting this shit out for us to go research the shit, but still lie in our face. Let me tell you how. All right, so boom, let's get down to the nitty gritty, right? Let's read about it. Historians estimated that about 12, remember those numbers, about 12 to 12.5 million Africans was embarked, put onto ships. That's what embarked means, just to let y'all know, during the transatlantic slave trade. I said Atlantic slave trade, excuse me, my bad. But not all of them made it across the ocean. Boom. Around 10 to 10.7 million actually survived the journey and were disembarked in the Americas, meaning that these are some people that didn't make it off the boats, right? So let's get past that. Another key point often missed: only about 300,000 to 400,000 enslaved Africans were taken directly to what is now the United States. The majority were taken to places like Brazil and the Caribbeans. Okay, this is what they tell us. I know it is because they told me this in school too. You feel what I'm saying? Check this out. All right, so back to what I was telling y'all earlier, right? So because the transatlantic slave trade was a business, they have to document it. This is where the documentations is at. Slavevoyage.org, right? So look, you gonna want to go to Voyages. Hold on, let's go to Voyages. Let's go to Voyages. Check this out. Watch this, right? So what you gonna want to do is go to itinerary, right? Go to itinerary. Then you're gonna press place of vessels departure. That's where they departed from, right? Let's put in Africa. Let's go ahead and put in Africa. So once I click Africa, it's gonna put all the continents in Africa, right? States, locations, all the locations in Africa. Boom. All right. So then we're gonna click out of that, and then we're gonna go to place where vessels voyages ended, meaning where did they depart at? You know what I'm saying? Where they stopped at. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna type in mainland North America. Boom. Now check this hot shit out. 1803, voyage ID 37352, Charming Sally. Let's skip all this, right? That's not important. Total embarked 109. Excuse me, my bad. 109. Disembarked 106. Y'all stay with me now. Stay with me because this is gonna blow y'all fucking head. But did y'all see the numbers? Let's go to it again. Total embarked 109. 106 disembarked, meaning 109 got on the boat, 106 made it to Americas, right? So now I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, all right, them numbers don't add up because it says over 12 million. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 to 12 million got on the boat. So I'm like, you know what? It did say some of them might have went to the Caribbeans and the Brazil. So let me double down. So this is what I do. I double down. Let's double down real quick. Departure. Remember those numbers, 106, right? Let's double down real quick. Let's go right here. Let's go right here. So we're going to type in Brazil. And we're going to type in Caribbeans. Right? Hold on. That's the departure. That's where they, No. I take that back. Excuse me. I gotta take that back. I did something wrong. Hold on. Africa. From Africa, right? Then we're gonna double down. We're gonna go to where they went to. Right? Brazil and the Caribbeans. Okay. Let's double down. Check this hot shit out. 1803 34757 voyage ID. Check this hot shit out. Total embarked 105. Total disembarked 302. Y'all see them numbers, right? I know I ain't tripping. I know I ain't tripping. So let me do my math real quick. 106 plus 302. That's only 408 people that made it to the Americas and the Caribbean. But you told us that y'all brought over 10 million people, 12 million people to the American soil to do slave work. I see what y'all did there. But I'm not going to explain it in this video. I'm going to go live and explain it. Rich risings, peace and descendants to all my people. Wake the fuck up. They is using us, y'all, just to turn us against each other. I'm not going to say too much. See, I'm talking too much. I'm not going to say too much.